and gentlemen,
You know there's a countdown.
I thought we was doing the original. All right, let's go.
It don't even matter.
He's definitely booty.
Y'all, welcome back to
It don't even matter that look.
He wanted to start it himself.
welcome back to the next episode of Fantastic Facts and Foolishness. I am the Rice Man.
And I am Dee Dee Sherelle with special guest.
I'm your boy.
Wrist.
What?
Go ahead.
I'm your boy Jay Lakes.
This is Souls.
And we have a special guest in the house tonight.
Yes.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Tamika with Fabulous Faces team.
All right, Fabulous Faces
Fabulous
in the
Faces
house.
in the building. What's
All
up?
right.
What's
All
up?
right.
What's up, Tamika?
Hey.
Now, Tamika has worked with us for a long time, but she is an entrepreneur and does a lot of good things in the Columbus area and Phoenix City area. Well, Tri-City area. How about that?
Yes, Tri-City
We'll
area.
take that. Yeah,
Do you want to be global? Which one you want to be?
let's go big, baby.
Go big or go home. Go big or go
That's
home.
right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's
All
right.
right. All right. So J Rod, tell me something good, man. Stick to it.
Man, today we just gonna get right into it. We're gonna have a good day. This is gonna be a good podcast. I am totally excited to have Tamika here. I mean, she is like family to us. She is family to us, and have her promote her stuff and do her thing with us. And I'm just excited. What about you? That's all I got. I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
Tamika, you said what's the name of the company now?
Fabulous Faces.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Fabulous Faces is owned by Fablicia. She does a
Fablicia. We got to put Fablicia on the map right now. What's up, Fab? How
What's up?
Go
She
ahead.
does the makeup, and in the back of the boutique, we have a bridal suite where we do all the bride stuff. So if you're getting married and want to come over and have your bridesmaids there, your brides can come in and get pampered. And while they're waiting for their makeup to be done, they can smoke the hookah, drink, eat, and be entertained.
All right, so let me get this right now. So somebody get married.
Yes.
They call and say, look, we trying to get made up, get the faces beat. That's what they call it.
Fab
You got to beat your faces.
It's called Fab Beat. Let's
All
get it right.
We're gonna beat your faces.
Okay.
And all of a sudden they come through. Y'all got the front part where the face is actually done. That's what Fab is.
Yes.
But in the back, y'all got the sofas, the TV.
Yes.
Got some wine. Got some
the hookah.
Finna get right. So we ain't just waiting for, you know what I'm saying, to get the stuff, somebody get their face done.
Yes.
We back to having fun while they getting it done.
Yes. We got to
Bet
start
that.
the party. Lit from the front to the back.
Oh, wait. You said lit?
Lit
Okay.
from the front to the back.
I'm just checking.
What kind of lit you talking about, Jay?
I don't know. I was just checking. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just checking. Just checking.
Yes.
So how is business? Tell me how it's going now, and be for real with me. Like, which one? Who doing the most business over there? Is it us or is it a mixture?
It's a mixture.
Okay.
We have a lot of people coming through. We actually did 21 weddings last year.
Oh,
21 weddings.
Wow.
Big.
Yeah, 21 weddings come through. It's really good. Our goal this year is to hit the number 30.
Okay.
So we're asking for some support from the city.
Okay.
Well, we gotta start supporting. So I got a question.
Okay,
I'm always gonna be devil advocate. Okay, so I know you do business with a lot of people or whatever.
We do.
Do our people really support the way you think they should, or do they come in with the discount thing because they know you? Is that a thing? I mean, is that because I just feel like this right here. With trying to do like the fashion thing, I noticed that some people, just being in business in general, people want to hook up. Is that a thing in the bridal area or the faces? Do people come in and want the discount? No, because a lot of black people complain about, you know what I'm saying? We don't support each other. I'm just going, this is a fantastic fact, so I want to know.
It is. Well, you do have some people that want a discount or want to see what they can get one for. But for the most part, people pay for what they get. So they know they're getting their face beat. They've seen other customers that has came through and got their face beat. So they're coming wanting to look not like the next person, but they're wanting the same service. So once you establish your customer base, then we have a lot of loyal customers. So a lot of them come 2, 3, 4 times a week to get their face beat. It's just the new one sometimes. And it's competitive because, you know, you go over here and get your face done for $65 and over here they're $100.
So do y'all have a set price or it varies?
So on the website, we do have a set price depending on if you want just a soft glam, if you want the fab glam, you know, prom is around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
So we have the prom girls coming with the glitter.
So the fab glam, that sounds like that's all
That's
the work
gonna be
right
the
there.
boom, boom, boom. You're gonna have your makeup, your eyes. You're gonna be giving. The ladies understand.
Why get something other than the fab glam? That sounds like you start with
the money.
Going to work and have meetings, and they want to be soft glam. But when you want to step out on the city
and go hard with it.
Okay.
You gotta step out.
Yeah, I've seen her work, and she's a magician.
Yes. Put in some work.
A sorceress.
Like magic.
Yeah, she do. She takes some rough customers, boy, and shine them up. Boy, they diamonds in the rough.
Everybody's beautiful in their own way.
They are, especially when they leave there.
Oh, absolutely.
That's right. Now I want to get right to it now. I know a lot of people want to come and say, look, holla at your girl. I want to hook up. You know how they come like, man, what can you do me for? My money low. You know I'm getting married. So I'm already getting married. So don't hit my girls off too hard in the bridesmaids and the bride's party. What fab do? Do she slap them and what she do? Does she say, nah, this ain't happening? Get out. What you gonna do?
No, because every customer is different.
Slap them, fab.
No, she ain't slapping them because we love all of them. And depending on the situation, she may see if she can help a little bit, but time is money, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to get them fab seats. So, and that's your way of living. That's our way of living. So we can't give too much free because we got the lights that got to be paid.
You ain't supposed to get none free.
Yeah, so every now and then, you know, we do a lot of giveaways. So at the boutique, we give a lot of, like, Mother's Day, we do something for the mothers. Christmas, we also give a free face for the Christmas. So we do a lot of giveaways. The girls, when they have their games, the young ones, she'll actually go to the school. She actually went to Shaw and did the cheerleaders over at Shaw.
Oh, man.
And she'll do some of the dance team. So we try to
give back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ladies, when y'all getting y'all face beat over there?
Soon, come on to see us. Come on to see us.
Anytime. Like, but I do want the headache.
Don't come with that. She gonna come with that. I knew it was coming.
This was the soft glam, the heavy grip glam, and like what's the biggest glam?
You're gonna want the fab glam. That's gonna get your glitter,
the fab,
your rhinestones on the eyes.
Right.
Rhinestones on the eyes?
Yes. We even do the jewels on the body too, because you know sometimes when you
shining.
Yes.
I am not against it. I'm all for that.
All of this winning.
I'll tell you. So what you gonna get? So what kind of glam you getting?
Your makeup is looking pretty today, girl.
What would you consider this?
Got a little eyeshadow?
That's a soft glam, yes.
I'm a soft glam girl.
Oh,
if I glam.
But now when you do your shows, we're going to need you to put a little spice on it so they can remember.
We got to get the glitter and the rhinestones all over your body. I need to see that.
I don't need all the rhinestones. That's beautiful, though. Yeah. If I was in like a pageant, you know, but I don't.
We want to see it.
Let us see it first. Yeah. What Rice man? What you say? I got one. Let us see it. We got two. Where you at? Let us see it.
We want to see it.
We want to see it.
We want to see it.
Come see it.
I mean, that's not an everyday thing. Now.
Right.
You got when you do that, you got to be going to something special. Like you got to be something crazy.
A show is special.
I'm liable at any moment to turn into a full-blown boy when I'm rapping. I'm not putting rhinestones on my body.
Yeah.
But what about when you have
might
my
catch me
like,
like, yo.
I mean, Lil' Kim was too. I mean, Lil' Kim was like that too, but she still was feminine.
Have you seen Lil' Kim nowadays?
No, I'm talking about old Lil' Kim. I'm not. I'm
Kim.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm talking about Lil' Kim. I'm not talking about.
So you're saying Lil Nas X might be more glammed up than you?
Ooh, way more glammed up than me. That boy there.
Yeah, all right. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, he got the fabulous.
You went there. Okay.
I got another question for you.
Yes.
To make
Okay.
So was it hard getting out there and getting started? Because I know I've heard that we don't support each other.
Okay.
Now, I've had some ventures that I've done that people support me, and I really appreciate it. Then you see the ones that will go to other makeup artists, not in our community necessarily, to get things done. Do you see that a lot? Like people who you know who you think are friends, but going to someplace else? Or tell me, I mean, how does that work? How does it look? I mean, and kind of be honest about the people around here.
Y'all go.
You know, I want to get to it.
I mean, this, you know what to expect. Come on.
We already know. We know.
You know what to expect.
Getting in business is hard for number one. And in business, your first part of getting in business, you know who is riding with you. Because all the people that when you was talking about it, yeah, go do, yes. And the minute you get out there, you don't see those people. I mean, they're gone.
Crickets.
Yeah.
So the more your clientele grow, then he couldn't wait.
I couldn't wait for the crickets.
The more your clientele grow, then you see those people that wasn't supporting at first now want to be a part of the team. But at first, when you start, and just know, family and your friends that say they're going to be there probably won't be the first people sitting in your chair unless you're going to do it for free.
Now, said something then.
Now, if you're going to give me a free beat, then yes, I got you. But when you're trying to grow your business and this is what's going to take care of me and my family, then it's the outsiders. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
that goes hard until you.
Right.
Yeah, it takes people from outside of your village to recognize you for your village to recognize you.
But it shouldn't be that way.
It definitely shouldn't. It's backwards. It's absolutely backwards.
Absolutely. Because it's like, okay, me and you are cool.
Yeah.
Give me my first $50.
Right.
Make me feel good if you love me.
Yeah.
I mean, spend the money with me. You go to a stranger, you don't know them for the first time, and everybody says, go over here to this person because they're the bomb. And you sit in their chair and give them what, $50, $60?
Yeah.
But here I am. Your Ace Coon Boom was talking about it. Now I need you to sit in this chair to get me started. And I think it's more like, I feel like.
Say it.
Yes. Go ahead. Say it. Say it.
But it's still, and we shouldn't be like this in 2023, 2024. But I feel like it's still a lot of people that don't want you to get ahead. You know, like they don't want to give you something. Because if I give you something, then I'm making you money. I spent $65 and now I bought your house. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that is true. That is true.
That's very true.
Like, you spent $65, you bought my house. Come on, it's not that serious. So I just feel like we can support.
Right. And I feel like the most important thing is, especially when someone is starting a new business, don't come and ask for a hookup because this is when they really need the support.
That's right.
So, I mean, I can see if they've been 5-10 years in and, you know, they got Bentleys and mansions and maybe you might be like, girl, you doing it.
You don't need it.
You know? But, you know, when somebody's starting off, like, they definitely need every cent, every coin that they can get.
You know what I be feeling? I'm going to give a little. Some people might not like what you do. They might not like how you make up. They might not like your music.
And that's
So
understandable.
they're not going to support. No. But it's the other ones I'm talking about. The ones who just don't want to see you move past them.
Yes.
Okay.
You know,
speak on it.
We're going to call a spade with it. Some people just don't want to see you make money because they ain't achieved their dreams yet. They ain't made it to the pinnacle where they trying to go. And they don't want anybody else in their circle to make it before them because it'll make them look like they ain't did nothing.
Absolutely.
And we got a whole lot of that going on.
Yeah, different kind of hating.
Right. The infamous, I want you to do good, but not better than
not
me.
Better than me.
Yes. And I'm going to say this other thing about us women, because, you know, I'm a woman first, and I love all of our women, myself and everybody else. But listen, we ain't got to be jealous of each other.
Oh, no.
We supposed to be helping each other. Like, if I can do better at this on my face, and you've been doing it for 20 years and I'm just getting started out, come and give me a little tenny. Do we got to charge everybody for every penny? Okay, girl, wear this mascara. Oh, $20 for this. I taught you how to do this. So, hey, you going to pay me for this? Come on, just help us out. Help us get better. I mean, we got to grow together. It's a community.
I agree with that. I feel like, you know, once we do make it or get to some level of success, we got to come back and throw a lifeline out to people out there
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
trying to make it.
Oh yeah.
Because we knew how hard it was when we were trying to make it.
Yes.
So we got to be for real and come back and say, look, I might not be able to charge this person everything, but I can give them all my knowledge, all the pitfalls that I went through the first time that I don't want them to fall into. Let me tell you, don't do this. I wouldn't do this. I would do this first. I mean, try it this way because I messed up. It cost me some money to try it this way. So sometimes, you got to go back and help somebody.
Yeah, get the folks the shortcuts.
Teach one.
Yeah, show them the blueprint. But a lot of people don't realize that, hey, you got to start from the bottom. Everybody starts from the bottom.
Now you're here.
Yeah, now you're here. You know what I'm saying? But it's to getting there. You got to start somewhere. A lot of people don't know how to start nowhere. I mean, but at the same time, we got to get together. And it's just not women thing. Don't. You said for the women, it's a man thing too. Men do the same thing. It's like I listen to the entertainers. I like a lot of rappers and stuff today, and I look at them and I'm like, y'all could get together and form a collaborative and really get some stuff going, but y'all kind of just staring and looking at each other, see if one gonna take another step out in front of the other one, and then y'all watch the other one take a step, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna take 2 steps and I'm gonna do this. Put it all together.
Yeah.
Come together, do something, support each other so you'll build enough empire so when you're standing there, it's all of y'all. It's all of y'all standing there at the same time.
And you know what I found out when we try to do collabo, who gonna lead it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here we go. Now we talking about, who gonna be out in front? Who name gonna be the biggest in bold on the poster? Which one gonna be at the top? Who name gonna come first when we do the collab? We got to get past that, y'all.
Yeah.
We got to get past it. It ain't even worth it. It ain't worth that.
Do you think that comes from like insecurity from because we do it so much as a people, unfortunately. So is that like a insecurity of us as a whole, as a people, because men do it, women do it, and we usually do it so much to each other, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like I don't see a lot of Black people hating on, it'll be us on us, where it's like, it's, I guess, expected for other people to do well. But when we see other Black people, not all Black people, some,
Yes.
where it's like, okay, they can't be happy for another person that looks like them because, I've been rapping for 10 years too and I ain't got on, or I've been selling clothes and doing makeup and I haven't got on. So it's hard for them to give someone else their flowers at that time.
Jared looking at me right now. I feel like we've all heard this.
Yeah.
I think some of the other races are used to making it.
Yeah.
They used to, mama them, they can look around their community, their street, their cousin, and somebody that made it.
Yeah.
But we've all heard our parents and stuff say that don't tell everybody what you're doing.
Don't let your right hand know what your left hand
you
doing.
bubble quietly, then you blow. You know what I'm saying? You hear all this, please keep your secret. Like, we scared somebody gonna mess it up for us.
Yeah.
Like, we can't tell everybody what we're doing because they'll steal it. Everybody, we work in such secrecy, in such silos that we don't want nobody to know because they're still our ideas. They'll do this. They'll hurry up and make it before me and have the same type of name, do the same type of thing that I'm doing. So everybody trying to work quietly and nobody working together.
Yeah. And you know what I think too? I think that some people think that they don't want to see people get further than what that person thinks they deserve.
Right.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Some people
I
look at
agree
it,
with that.
look at another person and be like, I don't think all that stuff that she done did or he done did or whatever, I don't think they deserve that.
Right.
And they don't know what you actually done. They don't know actually the work that you put in because they don't see it. They only see one side of it is when you pop out and then they say, oh, well, he just had it like that. They don't know that me and Souls and Marlon was on the phone and Dee Dee was on the phone at 2:00 in the morning sending group texts trying to figure out how we gonna make this work.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly. I'm sitting in the middle. Hey, Jared, you look too short. You pull us up. I seen it on the show. You too little. Pull us up. You know what I'm saying? Make us even.
Right.
They don't see that. People don't see that. They don't see the work that goes on behind the scene. They don't see actually they don't see the ethnic, they don't see the discipline of what it takes to be in business or not even business, to strive for what you want. every dream is attainable. You just got to put in the work.
Right. And
it's the work.
And I don't even fool with people that once you make a face about somebody with a local business or have a local talent, if I say, look, man, Tamika done blowing up over there, and they say, yeah, man, she all right.
Her little makeup.
She doing something. They got a little shop over there, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's side or whatever. I'm looking at them like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell you doing? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
you notice, it's always people who don't got shit going on.
That's right.
They always talk the most and got the most to say. People that are bosses and they have their own businesses and they have not even their own business, but they have a life and they have good things going on in their life. They don't sit up there and talk shit about nobody.
Right.
Because
they ain't got time.
They ain't got time to hate.
It's only people who have nothing going on with their life.
You know what else is important, and I feel that we all need to realize.
Right.
We can't make nobody go. You know how much money is in this world? Everybody can eat. It's enough to go around.
Yeah, it is.
We can't service everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I'm going to do makeup. I'm going to have my 100 people. You can have 100 too. And if I'm busy, hey, look, I can't get this because I got 2 new clients.
You got some overflow.
Hey, can you catch the overflow?
Right.
And then bring it back. That's how we grow. That's how we get bigger. All of us have a different technique of doing makeup. Everybody like they makeup differently, but everybody can eat. Like,
yes.
I'm with it. I have a question though.
Okay.
So if you guys had a unlimited amount of money and you could open up your own business that you wanted to do, what business would you just love to open up and start with? What would you do if you could just open up any business?
Any takers? Who want to go with this one?
So, what would you do?
I don't know. I'm trying not to be a fat kid right now. I'm just like thinking about food. I like food.
Okay.
Why not open up a restaurant?
That's basic AF.
No, you're
No.
Different type
It's
of
basic in the sense that if it's gonna be my dream business, it's not gonna be regular.
Well,
You
come
know
on
what I
with
mean?
it.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be,
If you like to cook, it wouldn't be regular, would it? You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. That ain't regular.
you know.
Yeah, I mean, it might be regular for you.
No, because no. Anyway, but yeah, I would be thinking of like a combination of businesses. I probably wouldn't have it would be one business, of course, but it would be multiple things you would have access to in the same place.
Okay.
So, almost like how a mall is or a strip mall,
Right.
except it's all like under the same owner. Same business. Yeah.
That's kind of like,
it would probably be like, you could probably eat, might be nail salon, barbershop thing going on in there, might be a sports bar in the same building kind of thing, like.
So it's all about
food.
Yeah, so you want to be like a strip mall. You want to own strip malls, but all the business within them. You want to create your own strip malls.
But it would be many. It would be exclusive. It would be
one of
those
things.
things,
But it's your shit.
Yeah, it would be one of those things how like you can only have like 15 people in per day, and like the waiting list going to be long because
VIP status.
And then it's not like just like you walk in and you smell nail products and this and no, it's going to be like in a way where it's sectioned off and like you can go to whichever section you want to go to, and like it's all like elevated and.
Well, I hope we have.
That's like that.
An exclusive mall, all in one, everything in one.
I thought about a seductive barbershop too before.
Okay,
but you can't add alcohol in there too because I can't imagine like horny men, alcohol,
fucking up people's
women.
The money start flowing when the dudes start drinking though. I'm telling you, that's where you get your money.
But you add arousal in there and a haircut at the same time to get a little.
What you mean?
We don't want the barbers to be aroused.
Yeah, we don't want you to be around. You don't get
the people can be around. No, the barbers not.
You can't trust folks out here nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we definitely can't trust folks.
I saw something before. I don't think it was meant to be this way though. But I saw a seductive barbershop. Now this ain't where I got it from.
It's called Santana Barbershop. Have you seen it? It's like the Hispanic, the Puerto Rican Hispanic.
No, I seen that one. I'm all with that. That's what she talking about. I don't know if she talking about.
They are twerking while the guy. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
The barber is
That's a view right there.
Yeah.
And then getting your haircut.
Man is sitting here, and then these girls are just in front of them.
Yeah, that's
Why they get lap dances and in the middle of the floor.
Because
Yeah.
if I'm getting my haircut by a dude, the last thing I want to do is be aroused because for any dude,
No, it would be a woman. It would be a woman.
The chair rotates.
So essentially, what I was picturing.
Yeah, I think she means
what I was picturing is more like a masseuse kind of thing. Like you're getting a haircut, but you're also like you might get massage
like a man's spa day.
You know, like a man's spa.
Yeah, like a
That's what
man's
it
spa
is.
day.
It'd be like a men's spa. So you would,
Yeah.
she would massage you up, whatever. First, she might, oil you, say me, and then she put the shirt back on you. Now she finna lather you up.
No, don't put the shirt back on.
Well, no, because you don't want to get a haircut with your shirt off, because all your hair follicles are gonna get on.
No, you got the thing on. You got a thing on. But leave the shirt off. I want my shirt off. Go ahead, keep on. I'm listening.
Keep your shirt off. Men have rough hair. Once them hair follicles start falling on your chest, it's gonna get.
No, you gotta have that thing on, but my shirt off up under. But I'm speaking as a paying customer. Go ahead.
You won't have to wear a shirt on underneath.
You done got $100 already out me, so I gotta keep my shirt off and my thing. But go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, I will hire a bunch of licensed female barbers and
and masseuses.
And masseuses. They would dual license. But a masseuse, you probably don't got to go. You probably could take a couple weeks class for that. Nowadays you can be a CNA in a year. So
yeah.
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
It's
shrinking.
Wow.
It's shrinking.
Yeah, to make you
hire none of them
yes.
for your grandma.
And I'm gonna get to that later on.
But yeah, it'd be something like that.
I think I know what I would do.
What you do?
What you do? I'm listening.
He would make rice bags.
Rice cakes. No, I got an Uncle Ben for named Uncle Ben's Rice.
Oh,
No,
that's your
no,
uncle.
no.
Oh, okay.
They changed it. It's not even Uncle Ben no more.
It is an Uncle Ben still.
Is it in the orange
the
box?
name.
It used to be an orange box. The Uncle Ben
Yeah,
rice.
they changed it. It's like Ben Carson rice.
Ben Carson rice. And that would be part of the foolishness part of our podcast. Shit done got deep. She said Ben Carson.
But I think what I would do is if I had some unlimited money, which me and my wife, we've been talking in a way, I want to open up, an organization, a building or something where people can go and learn how to, because it's some things you don't get in school.
Okay.
And I know on a lot of let's see how I'm gonna skirt around this and say this. A lot of white people, okay, they may have been investing their whole life. Dad was investing. He knows how to manage money. He teaches his kids. They don't have to get it from the public school system on how to invest, when to invest, how to put money back, how to save, how to do these types of things to become successful. But we don't get that. We don't really get that type of teaching. It's not in schools. You don't really get that. So I want to have an organization that we hire some people who are licensed accountants and things of that nature, who do investments, who can teach us. It's going to be a cost, but I want this business to be run more by grants than people really paying a lot of money out of pocket. But they can go and learn how to work a computer. I mean, if you can go to college and pay a semester, pay $20,000 trying to go to college, but you don't need that much. Somebody teach you how to do Excel in a week. You can work your way around it, but get people acclimated into some business software. Getting them early enough, and maybe right out of high school or something, let them learn how. Look, this is how you manage your money. This is how you do this. You put your bills up here. This is what you got left. How to run money, how to invest, put some money to the side. Some things like that. So we can start to own more businesses to do more things. Because right now, people come from other countries, come over here, the land of the free, start businesses everywhere.
Yeah.
Business popping up. They come over here, open up a hotel, or a laundromat, a liquor store, a wing shop. One thing the Koreans know, I have no problem with Koreans. They know.
Me neither. But go get it today.
They know we like.
You got to be careful.
Koreans know we like hair and hot wings.
Yes,
absolutely.
So they gonna open up a wig shop.
They know what they're doing.
Yes,
and they gonna open up somewhere with some hot wings.
But that's smart. That's smart.
And we live here, and we like hair and hot wings, but won't open up a hair and hot wings business.
Yes,
we'll go patronize somebody and pay all day long for hair and hot wings, and we won't open up the business. So it's something that we patronize. Black people spend more money
in other communities
per capita than in other communities than any other race of people, except our own. So I think there's a point that we have to get to where we equip us to start opening businesses, running businesses. We know what we like. They know what we like.
Okay.
We know what we like. So we got to get to the point where we can educate ourselves to the point where you don't have to go to Columbus State to get this information. You can go to this organization, you go in, we'll teach you how to dress for an interview. We'll teach you how to do these types of things that'll help you be successful. I know Jared and I talked about it a couple of times, an organization that we wanted to start, and we're still going to do that, but we have to equip ourselves for us to make it.
Yeah, that was the exact same thing that I was going to go to piggyback off what you said with the suit and tie society. That's my dream. So my dream is actually coinciding with Marlon's dream. We talked about this previously before, but my dream is I want to have a suit and tie society where I want young men to, we meet like say twice a month and we all wear suits and we dress up because I don't know if people out there in the world notice or not, but when was the last time you seen your young kids or whatever fighting in a suit? It's like when kids go to the prom or they go to church, they put on that suit and they feel happy, but they don't realize the effect of that suit. That suit is sort of like
it make you feel different.
Yeah, it's sort of like even you turn Bruce Wayne turning into Batman with the suit on. You just feel better. And me as being a black man, I know that I felt good when I put my suits on. I feel better about myself when I'm looking good. So I wanted to get a lot of these business owners together and support some of our black youth. And it doesn't have to be black youth, but it can be anybody. I wanted to get men in general because I feel like we have sort of failed as leaders of our communities. I want to get us together and try to be the men that we are expected to be.
That's right.
I want them to, get together and have suits, but I wanted to put them, like Marlon said, put them in places with people that are business owners, entrepreneurs, that can speak to these young men and tell them that I came from the same place that you came from and these dreams are attainable. I had to do this. I had to, I got my baby mother pregnant when I was in high school. I went through college. I did this. I made it this way.
Didn't make good grades.
And I didn't make good grades, but I still put a little bit back and I still made it and I'm still a good guy. So that's the thing I want to do. And I want to just really have people that are influential people in our community, as well as people that are sort of was negative people in our community to have testimony too, to come talk to these kids that to turn their life around. Because sometimes these kids think about being a gangbanger or being a drug dealer, but until they meet a drug dealer or a gangbanger or a murderer that has been to prison and served time and can tell them the real about what prison is and don't sugarcoat it and make it sound like a rap video to them, then, we're going to continue to be in the same circle. So that's why my dream is like the suit and tie society. That would be my business. And I try to get young at-risk youth out of the system.
Out of the streets.
Out of the streets now.
Amen. Say that.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Awesome. Well, then there's me. Let me remove my halo, you guys. You put it to the side. Okay, so y'all did.
That wasn't no halo. That was a bracelet. You just sit on top of your head.
Okay. Well, I had thought about this long and hard, but I thought that.
Park them up.
Shut up, I'm not going there. So, my dream business would be a legal brothel, a co-ed legal brothel. Don't.
No, go ahead. I want to hear it.
I'm listening to your business proposal.
Brothels illegal.
We can't ask questions. Let her get her idea out first.
Legal. I thought you said illegal brothel.
A legal
get your idea out. Go ahead.
Brothel.
We're gonna hold
okay,
questions.
so we got male side, we got the female side. Now, okay, so I'm also going to have this a part of the brothel. On the right hand side, I'm going to have some like a barbecue restaurant. So like if you get over there, you get hungry, you can go to my restaurant.
You're going to work up a hunger.
Bussy and barbecue.
My brother's name is going to be DNP Wonderland, the adult playground for the freaking you. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Then you can go, yes, in DNP, put it in my stomach. It's a restaurant. You go eat something.
Yes, I'm with it. I'm following you. I'm right there with you.
You heard it here first. Don't steal it. Put it in my
Put it in your stomach. That's
right.
Yes,
but
right.
Then, I'm not finished. There's more.
Oh shit.
So you got the restaurant.
Yes.
Then you got the brothel. But if you're feeling bad afterwards, how somebody, sometimes you might go and be like, I shouldn't have did it. I'm gonna have a church attached to it.
Wait a minute. Wait.
That sounds like a scene.
Listen, no,
Okay.
because if you're feeling bad, you can go over there and then you can talk to the pastor. And then he can pray for you and sprinkle holy water on you, and then he's washed away your sins.
And
so
you can
it's
go
like
jump back in them.
Right.
So the pastor gonna be walking right by the people who work there, the workers.
Right, but see, it's like D&D. Don't judge me.
That's
like,
right.
That's the church
You
thing.
had me.
Don't judge.
I'm
no,
not
and
doing
then once that I grow that, okay. I'm thinking ahead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After I grow that, then I'm going to have a DNP, adult extra older folks Wonderland for the older people, 60 and older, because just think about it, when you're like 60, 70, you might be embarrassed to be around some 30, 40-year-old. So you're going to have other 60, 70-year-old, and on the right side.
So
hold on.
If you're sagging, everybody's sagging.
Right. So if you then on the right side, I'm going to have an acute care. So if you get your freak on
and have a heart attack,
right, you can go over there. On the left side, if you get your freak on and you die, I'm gonna have a funeral home. So it's one-stop shop.
God.
So
It's
I
one-stop
have
shop.
a question.
That is
Yeah.
brilliant.
One question. Since we
Don't nobody steal my idea. I promise you, it's gonna be on the party. That was me. Yes.
So question.
Yes.
Since we having all these different sides,
Right.
and I know we are saying older, younger people, are you going to provide the tools they need to help when things don't work in those areas?
For the geriatrics,
So will they have a little store? So I think you should have a little store.
I should in a bag. I'm gonna
In
put
a
it.
bag.
Yeah, it'll be a store in a bag. But for the geriatrics, really, they ain't really gonna be doing anything because the men probably all have ED. You just gonna lay there.
They sell
in the
blue
bed with
chews.
him. You gonna lay in the bed with him talking like, it's all right, boo. It's all right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, to Grandpa, got them get him a 100 pack and got them cut you in half.
Granddad and them put it down.
I already talked it over with my family and my grandma. She gonna be working the front door.
Your
Yes, but I'm
grandma?
just saying because we having
What's your
all
Don't hang out
grandma
my
like?
grandma. She look good. She gonna be working the front door. She gonna do like Wednesday night special stuff. Sometimes.
I just don't want
She gonna be throwing out that old lady on you.
What you say to me?
She gonna do the second day.
I just want you to be prepared because they're gonna need some extra help in the store. So we need some toys, we need some pills. In the back,
Right.
should be your Wonderland. Like when you walk in there, you be like,
Yeah, she got grandma up front.
And you might need a fluffer on the side.
Grandma gonna have that disco lady working.
So,
What about me?
we can have some of your girls come over on the Wonderland side, not on the geriatric side, on the first one.
And we got
they
entertainment.
can do haircuts and twerk. Like, I mean,
And you can get your
do it.
and you can get your face made up.
Yeah,
You can get your face
beat.
made
The
up.
old women can
Yeah,
get their face
right.
beat and everything
And
before
then
they
if
come
they
out there
die,
and
then you
everything.
can make their face too.
yes, we do.
Right.
Fab comes over to the funeral home.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Little old Gerald do like a massage and a shampoo and a blow dry and then a blow job.
They
call it a double blow.
Yes, it's a work of art. Y'all ladies are on to something. Yes, I'm already investing. Yes, I'm investing heavily in that.
Okay.
And having
All right.
it's, to come and
You can
go
bring some of y'all
philosophy
couches
sounds
from the
good. You know what I'm
store.
saying? They come and they go and they die.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
But honestly, in
you go as you go, you go as you come, and come as you go.
I personally feel as though the funeral home should be in the basement.
Yeah.
I don't want to have visual side of a funeral home.
So we'll put it in
the same building. I'm getting a freak on.
And then we got to move the church.
I know.
Because I don't want to hear God is good while we
No, we're
not doing it. I'm just saying, you can't.
Yeah.
So he's not.
It's gonna be soundproof like a studio.
Got it.
There if you feel bad, he's just gonna pray over you and watch your.
Can he be like? Can he be like virtual or something?
It's not a whole church. It's actually just a podium and a priest.
I forget.
Well, you don't want to.
She gonna call it porta priest.
You don't want a priest in there. Yeah, you just want somebody to come up on the screen and just
like the confessional. It'll be just like one little confessional booth.
You good? We don't judge you.
Yeah.
Holy water.
At least the priest got to say, "Look, don't do it."
Yeah.
But if you gonna do it, repent afterwards and you would have done it back. You know what I'm saying?
Just give them a repent ticket and
don't do it though.
In the sins box.
What if you walk in there and the priest is like, "You again?"
This is the foolishness part of the block. This is the foolishness.
I forgot one other thing. Hold on. I forgot something. So I'm going to go back and finish and then I'm going to come back. Don't you go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere.
Don't you go nowhere.
I think it'll make a hell of a lot of money. I think it'll make a lot of people happy too.
Sells.
Yes.
I mean.
Yes.
Yes.
So since we talking for y'all get to me, because I don't want y'all to leave me out about my business, but I can't go behind you because then
no.
You
Wait, y'all.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
So I know y'all done seen it on Facebook and TikTok with the man giving the women the massages.
Oh, yes.
Listen.
Yeah.
The woman has panties and bra on, and the man is rubbing her down and giving it to her.
Right.
Since we got men and women here today, how y'all feel about it?
I'm gonna put my thumb in your butt.
Single, go right ahead.
Okay.
My wife ain't ever going. I'm be the only man giving her that kind of massage.
Hell no. I'll be mad as hell. Be mad as hell. Yes, I would. A regular massage. That's one thing. You can get get up in there without sensually getting up in there.
But if you single and want that,
yeah. But if you went for a sensual massage,
if you went for that,
I mean I think the women that go to that actually go for a sensual massage.
But some of the women are not. All the women are not single, and I know.
Well, I mean, I was trying to give y'all the benefit of doubt on since we was named, but since you said
that's what I was talking about. I'm not talking about in general.
I think
then you wouldn't go. That wouldn't be a place you go.
I mean, I had a certain person in mind because I have a friend that does something like that.
Okay,
and I don't know what person you're talking about, but when you brought it up, I thought about my friend and the videos that I be seeing of my friend. The booty be out and
they're the people that want that.
Yeah,
it ain't for everybody.
Do you mean your friend be massaging them and they're butt naked?
No, but they don't be dressed much.
Well, what's wrong with that?
They be having what's wrong with it? They be having. You said brown pants. I mean, I just feel like I don't know. I feel like it should be a woman.
Okay,
if you're gonna get.
I've not seen the video. This dude is basically having soft porn.
Yeah.
These way.
I don't know.
We know what you're talking about.
Me personally, I feel like if you're in an intimate relationship with someone, I feel like that is kind of wrong to go that far with it.
Okay,
so those people wouldn't go.
Every
business ain't
so
for everybody.
What's the point of asking about it? If you
there's people that won't
participate,
there's people that won't. That won't participate because they are in relationships like that. But there's people that actually will because they want to.
Yeah.
And there's people that are in relationships that need a little spark or something that may go and get a sensual massage and may go home and that spark the flame and throw a boy some.
Right. If you don't like Chinese food, you don't go to a Chinese restaurant.
Exactly.
You go to another kind of restaurant.
Y'all was asking about. I don't know, but
we're talking about
4 versions of the same answer.
No, it's just that you would for the people who want to go to that kind of business. That would be the only people that go to that kind of business.
A question: what is the difference from going to letting that happen to you, or going to a strip club where this woman is naked and she's giving you a lap dance and you put money in it, but I can go to a strip. No, I can't talk strip club, and I can let this woman dance all on me, and I'm putting money all in her G-strings and bra, and she's on my lap, she's going in front of me, she's standing between my legs, but I can't lay on a table and let somebody give me a massage.
You know damn well that ain't the same thing.
Why
you know
is it
damn
not?
well her twerking on you ain't the same thing as
Why?
somebody got your ass bit all over in their face and they caressing your inner crevice. You know that ain't the same. I ain't seen nobody. No, I don't let them get all in my fade with it now.
You know
You wrong for that.
I know you like
No, ma'am.
I think like Tamika said,
alive can say that.
it's close to the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I just if that's what you do,
You think that's in the same ballpark?
yeah,
Why is it not?
If a girl grabs you by the
you done grab a whole stripper
and pull your shirt
and been massaging her glutes and everything.
listen, man, this ain't for everybody.
No, I'm just saying. No, have you?
We trying to make this a one size fits all.
I mean, I'm with the massage and everything like that, but I don't think that's the same as saying that you go to a strip club and get a lap dance with somebody.
Why? If you get a lap dance or you get a massage, they both own you, touching you naked and doing something sensual to you. You're accepting of it. Why is that not the same thing?
Right.
Bruh, because it's a whole massage.
It's a whole
A dance ain't nothing compared.
What, man? Okay. As long as it don't end in a happy ending, it don't matter, right?
No, I'm old as hell, so I ain't been to a strip club in forever. So last time I checked, when I went there, I ain't never seen no woman no dude just behind no chick just grounding her out with everything like that, flip her leg up and all that.
For the female strippers, for the male strippers, when a female goes to a male strip club,
I wouldn't know about
the man picks the woman up, carries her around, dances all on her. She's on the floor. He's called on top of her. When a man goes to a female stripper, she's sitting in his lap. He's sitting back and she's doing her thing because that's how she's making her money. So the more she engages and you're engaging, the more you're going to throw. So if a woman can come and sit on you, get in front of you that you find attractive, and she's bouncing and rubbing and this, that, and other, making you feel good for a moment, what is the difference?
Yeah. I'm talking about on styles. I'm just talking about on styles and everything like that. I'm not really talking about, I'm saying this. I don't think it's the same because of the graphicness of it.
The graphic?
Yeah, I mean, it's more intimate. I don't think that a lap dance is as intimate as a goddamn
other people around.
I don't think it's the
other
same.
People around.
No, I just don't think it's the same intimacy. I think it's more intimate. I think it's more intimate with a sensual massage.
I feel like
sensual massage.
I feel like
I've never felt nothing from a good damn lap dance.
I think that they both are more than what your significant other would want.
Agreed.
Either one of them
I don't have no problem with it.
But hold on, I'm just saying that I think that both of them are more than your significant other would like for you to do.
Right.
While you're with them.
No, I totally agree with that.
So I think for that point, like Tamika was saying, I feel like to that end, it's the same thing. You don't want nobody rubbing and touching on you intimately, your partner or mate, rubbing and touching on them intimately, and they both do. That's all I'm saying. It's levels to this. I agree.
I agree that. I agree with what you
I
said.
think the massages are level up, but they both are in the same vein, I feel like.
But I agree with you, Marlon. Like you said, to each his own. It's not for everybody. And, some people have a relationship where they might be able to go to the strip club with their lady, or the lady might bring her man and he might watch the guy. So it just depends. It might not be for you or what, but it's I'm not saying that I don't take it personally, but it's for somebody because the man is getting paid, and these men and women that are doing the massage, they're getting paid. So it's for somebody.
Oh yeah, I actually like that.
Just have me your thing we're doing. You're doing.
Oh, my
have it in her business. Have the massaging.
Wonderland, absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna have a male and a female. So
there you go. Yes.
So come and get massaged, get right, and then get to the Wonderland.
Warm them up first. Warm them up.
Look,
what Jared, do the helicopter?
What? Jared and Tamika.
Yes, sir.
But I just got a text from somebody that we all know.
Yes. Okay.
We will not say a real name.
Okay.
Initials are B E. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't say it.
Okay.
Their initials are B E. And they said, Marlon, what y'all drinking? Y'all up there having fun, boy. Y'all are funny. If y'all know who I'm talking about, we see him every day.
Yes. So
hey, B.E., what's up, my man?
What's up?
You are the man.
I am drinking not water. That's all I'm going to tell you. We are having fun.
Yes, we are. And we will be to work on time tomorrow.
Yes. little thing, I got to say this right here. I think, personally, on the whole note, with what you're saying, I think those massages are beautiful. I think seeing the massages, seeing couples, whether it's couples or not, seeing the interaction, I would like to see couples that live together or deal with each other, do it more. Looking at it, I was hoping that would be a thing that would pick up amongst like regular people where regular couples give each other sensual massages and stuff like that instead of having to go to have it done, I guess, to you by somebody that you don't know. Yeah. But that could be part of the attraction too at the same time.
Says someone who does have a massage table in their home.
Yes, I do.
Well, I think it's beautiful. And you know why I think it's beautiful? Because, I wouldn't go if I'm in a relationship because my body part belongs to my man. I'm just sorry. That's just how I feel. Okay. And I don't want no man rubbing on me but him. So for me, but I think it's beautiful because it shows the confidence of women because they're all sizes. And so they are half dressed and they're feeling good about themselves. We feel good for a moment. Yeah. Right. We're oiled up. We're pretty. Somebody's just caressing us and we're just in our moment. So for that part of it, I think it's beautiful, but
I do too. And babe, since we ain't let nobody oil us up and massage us, you got one coming tonight. I'm just saying that. I'm saying online, I don't have no good massager. I'm going to pull the baby oil out. we gonna do the cheap version.
Just come scoop up the table.
Me and you. We got it, baby.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. I mean, that's the way it should be. I feel if you're in a relationship. Now, if you're single, go let that man rub on that ass.
Everybody. But yeah.
But I want to go back to something you said. Go ahead. When you had said you had been to the strip club several times, right? Mm-hmm. But you have never got turned on at the strip club. I call bullshit on it.
No, I have one time.
Well, you said, one time. Okay, now was it 1, 2, 3, or 4?
One time. No, one time. One time I was really turned on. One time for real.
Tell us what you think, because you over there like quiet. What you think?
I ain't got nothing to say.
So you think I wasn't turned on one time, but you think I was turned on all the time at strip club?
I don't care what you was.
Well, damn, that's just too cold. I mean,
anytime you,
I think you was. I'm just sorry. I love you.
Yeah. Okay.
But I do think that. Because if you won, I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I was burnt out. You know what I'm saying? I got burnt out at a certain point.
I'm going to agree with Jared on this right here.
Okay.
When you go to the strip clubs often, you're desensitized.
Yeah.
Because you know it's going to be a bunch of naked women dancing. You go in there and see a bunch of naked women dancing. At some point, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, really, though, at some point, you get to the...
Yeah, my daddy took me to Magic City when I was like 17 when I got my cast taken off. So... And that was the time I was aroused because it was some girl lady was dancing. She was in college or something, and she had on Egyptian musk, and I'll never forget that all days of my life. And she smelled so good. I mean, I drove all the way. Well, my dad drove. I rode all the way back from Atlanta, like smelling my shirt.
Right.
God damn. Yeah. And she was about your complexion, and she was just. To me, she was. Fucking everything.
That was my mama.
And that was the last. I know. That's why I asked was your grandma gonna be working the goddamn the door of the club. That's why I asked when she gonna be there on Wednesdays. I know her ass. Y'all got a little Creole in you too.
This is fantastic foolishness right here.
They used to call her moose knuckles.
said you owe her $30 though.
Yes,
You
pay
didn't
her.
pay-
'Cause you didn't
you
pay
didn't
her.
Man, let me tell you like this right here. She spit my children out on Buena Vista Road, and I had nothing else to do with it.
Oh my
She-
goodness.
She know what I told her.
She said you didn't eat enough pineapples. Okay.
She said I ain't eating enough pineapple.
Look, I want to say for the record, I ain't been to a strip club since my early 20s. I went with my wife one time. We went to see somebody perform. There was an all male review.
Boy, I'm calling bullshit.
A male
Come
male
on now.
You
review.
did not go to no bill.
Hold on.
No, I didn't know that when
Hold
I
on.
went, but we were
Hold on.
together at the same. Me and my wife went to a show, and they had an all male review.
Hold on, was it one of our performances?
No.
And the dude came out there with a fat ass tatted belt. I mean, he came out with a big old tatted
You was
belt.
there?
Yeah, we had a showcase or something.
We
And all of a
did,
sudden,
bro.
he was a fat guy. He was a fat stripper.
Listen.
Love fat strippers.
He had teddy bear on the stage. Jay was
That was in my click days. Boy, I remember that shit's been seared.
there. So me and my wife sitting there like.
Did he make some money?
Oh
Did he make
boy.
money?
$30.
I think it was $27. I think you 3 short.
I mean, I didn't know they had fat male strippers, but it came out there and he was not Chippendales.
I think Candy Liquor was playing on the radio.
That's what it was. That's what he came out to. For real. I swear. That's what he came out to.
Oh man.
Shout out to all the
Shit.
strippers.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
To the fat exotic dancers, that male exotic dancers, there has been a market for you. Magic Mike and Ike.
Boy, y'all crazy.
Okay, so Tamika, we didn't get to your business yet.
Okay.
So
So, y'all know I'm a foster mom, so I love the kids.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
my business would be a very large state-of-the-art daycare center.
Okay.
But
Okay.
mine will be different because it will be everything that a child can possibly experience in life from babies. Like I want them to teach them Spanish, French.
Oh wow.
I want them to be able to use laptops, this web designing. I want a basketball goal in there. I want football playing. Like I want them to start out from babies up learning.
This
Like-
sounds like an
This good.
expensive daycare center.
but you know what? That's the twist to it. I don't want it to be
Okay.
expensive because I don't want to take the less fortunate out of it.
Right.
Okay.
I want
Okay,
them,
I love it.
That's right.
and that's what I want to market to
I love it.
first because
Right.
I really want it to be, you know how to have a certain income level to get in.
Right.
I don't want you to have that. I want you to have a lower income so the kids that don't have a chance can get a chance to
Right.
experience
That's right.
some of the nice and finer things. So
That's beautiful.
I want them to have a cooking section. So if you have a 5-year-old that likes to cook,
Oh, yeah.
to embrace their talent, I want somebody to come in there and teach them
That's
how to make
good stuff.
cookies at 5.
Right.
When they start talking, because they're learning how to talk, I want them to have Spanish, French, as well as English. So I want them to come from the bottom all the way to the top. So when they get into school, they're not behind. I want tutoring there 24/7, and I want it to be open 24 hours a day.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't
man.
want it to just be closed at 5 because some people are working.
Right.
Second and third
Right.
shift.
Right.
Yeah, that graveyard shift.
Yeah.
And then I also want part of it to be for the parents because we do have a lot of parents that does not have or did not have the ability to learn or as coming up as we did. Nobody taught me Spanish when I was until I got to high school.
Right. Or even parenting skills.
Yes, or parenting
Nobody
skills.
teaches you how to
So-
get
That's
married.
big.
I feel
Yeah.
like a lot of us is young and having babies.
Mm-hmm.
And because there are a lot of single family homes,
Right.
who is teaching them how? If I'm 16, who is teaching me how to be a parent when my mom is going to work for 12 hours to make sure we got
Right.
food to eat?
Right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
So if nobody taught me, because I'm a single parent, my mom is working, can I go over here to this daycare and learn a little bit more? Can I learn along with my children? So I just want it to be a huge, remember the old Sears, the Sears building in the strip
Yes.
mall.
Yeah.
I would love to have that building and have it
Wow.
a huge. When I say a huge daycare, when I say huge, and right now daycare, y'all, is $200 a week. FYI, who can
And that might be on the low end.
Yeah. So I
hard to
want
afford
to.
these.
Hey, if I can't afford 200, but I can afford 75 a week, I want it to be that.
So it'll be income based.
Yes, it's going to be income based. So
you can get grants to help run that.
But I want every child to have an opportunity. I really do.
And look, what Tamika's talking about, that's just some really good stuff.
Yeah.
If you got brothers and sisters that are volunteer for big brothers and big sisters, they can volunteer 1 day a week.
Yeah.
To teach them football or basketball or cooking or something like that. That's the type of things that we need to pay it forward.
Yeah.
To make us to kind of catch up with the stagger we got. We got a stagger right now.
We do.
And what we know when we're young, because our parents are trying to get it and make money for us.
Yes.
Yeah. Meek Mill said on one of his songs, if mama at work and daddy at work, and you at home after school by yourself because mom and daddy got to work, who gonna babysit?
Yeah. Shout out to the latchkey kids.
The streets, the streets to babysit. So if the streets gonna babysit and you got a 24-hour, type of thing going on, that's what's needed.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
It's needed in so many, because let me tell y'all, and we're not gonna get on this subject, but as me being a foster mom, it is so many kids in the system. We don't have enough foster parents to take the kids in. But I feel like two things. If we had parents, or we had, like you guys, the guys in the suits.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had somebody to take them up under their wing, they wouldn't get in much trouble. Yeah. But if the streets have raised you and everybody knows what's in the streets, what do I know? And then when mama comes home, mama can't discipline me. Mama's tired. Right. Mama's cooking you some food. Let me go to bed, man. And then look, did you do your homework? All right, I'll check it. Okay. Well, now your grades is falling off.
Basically, they raise themselves.
Right. So they don't have that person. They don't have that father figure or that mother figure. So now he's 21 and he's hanging out in the streets. Well, come on, let me show you. Okay. Well, what are you learning? So a lot of the daycare is going to close at 6. 5:30, 6 o'clock. That's what most of our kids are eating at daycare. Mm-hmm. They're getting their 2 meals a day. Some of them don't even go to daycare because they can't afford it. So you stay at home because my brother gonna help me watch my sister. So they just need a place.
He busy. He trying to play games, but he really need to help you with your homework.
He really do, but he's not, because I'm 14 and you want me to watch my 10-year-old? Right. Yeah. No, I don't want to watch my 10-year-old.
And look, for all the people out there that are looking, if you are one of these people that can help build and edify these ideas, really, if you have done something similar and you can reach out to one of us on our social media pages, please do that, because we really are trying to make these things a reality on a very serious level, to move us forward on that.
I got something I want to say too.
Okay.
Sort of on the same note.
Okay.
But to those out there in the audience that are thinking about, helping, like speaking back off what Marlon said, I would really like for y'all to listen to what Miss Tamika has to say, and I would really like for everybody to invest with her in her and her dreams too, because I just got to speak from the bottom of my heart. Me personally, I've worked with this woman for, I guess, about 2 years. Would you say 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 years, side by side. And for all y'all that out there that think I'm hard on women and everything like that, right? Stuff like that. I get this woman shit every day. We battle every day on different topics and everything, like just from everything to everything. We gonna go at it every day. So I'm glad that you came on this show.
Well, thank you. I'm enjoying it.
Yes, I want to give you your flowers here today on this podcast. This is one of the most beautiful women that I have ever met in my entire life, inside and out. She's a foster mom. I seen her go through the foster system where they drop kids off on her all the time, and she's had at least 6 at one time. 6 at one time.
6 kids, guys.
6 at one time. They steady calling. My father was a foster parent. I was telling her different things about the foster system and what to look out for, and her fortitude and her wherewithal to deal with those kids. And she haven't had the easiest kids to deal with at all. But the kids that they've placed with her really needed her, and she's a really great, just overall great mom, just great person
Don't y'all make me cry.
general.
Y'all stop.
In
Yes.
general, I mean,
It's true.
From
Girl, get
yes,
your
it
flowers.
is from
Get your
the
flowers.
time I started working there to even to today. It's just talking to you. I'm just amazed. I'm amazed by your strength. I know your story. You can share it with people whenever you want to, or on another podcast. I know your story.
Oh yeah, she coming
I
back.
know I know what you've
Coming
been
back.
through, and some of these people out here don't know what you've been through, but you are a phenomenal Black woman. A woman in general, of all women, of any walks in life, can model themselves behind Tamika, because we talk about things as far as from a more moral standpoint, from a spiritual standpoint, and from just being a great wife standpoint. The things that you stand on, that morals that are instilled in you, I think that you're a very beautiful person. Very, very beautiful person. And I love everything about you. You're my sister. I was just complete transparency. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys out here in the world. It was a time where when I was working with you, and I was really, really down bad. And to people out there in the audience, down bad means where you don't see nothing else, where you don't feel like the world loves you. You don't feel like you have nowhere to go. You don't feel like that you just given up. And at a point in my life where I wanted to give up, and I called you. And I was at the end of everything. I didn't see no future. I didn't want to live. I didn't want to continue. I talked to you on the phone. We talked for a good while, till I fell asleep. And I just wanted to tell you, thank you. I want to thank you because you're one of the reasons that I'm here today.
Oh, don't make me
And I just wanted to say thank you, and I really appreciate you and everything that you do. She's a freaking CNA. She's a
foster mom,
design consultant. She does
consultant.
taxes. She can broker car deals for you.
She's a notary public.
She's a notary public. Even on my divorce, she's a notary public on my divorce. Yes,
No,
she
serious.
is. Seriously, she is. I mean, ladies, gentlemen, people, there are good people out here on this planet. And she taught me that guardian angels sometimes can walk amongst you.
Oh.
And I just want to say thank you.
Thank you. Well, since you're saying that we're being serious because it's on facts, I want to say this since I have the opportunity, if you don't mind. So, and I want to say this because I want these ladies and these gentlemen to listen. As a foster mom, when I get kids, I get them in all conditions. But kids are innocent. You know, we make our decisions as adults. We do.
Mm-hmm.
And all of them are not right decisions, but we make them. But our kids shouldn't have to pay for them. And I do know that sometimes things get hard and we don't want them, can't deal with them. It's too much. If you're in a space where you can't, please reach out to somebody in your family and let those kids go with those family members so they can have a chance. It's better for them to be in your family than in foster care. Because they're with strangers. Some of us are outstanding. Some of us is what we are. We don't have enough. So some foster homes have a lot of kids in them. Some of them don't. And so they don't get the love that they need. It's better to love from family than a stranger. We love unconditionally.
Yeah.
It's a lot of strings attached to some foster parents. Mm-hmm. But a baby shouldn't come in care that hair is matted and no clothes on and their bottoms are ate up because you couldn't change your pamper. You know it's too much. You know it's too much for you. And don't make the child pay for your mistakes.
Yeah.
Until you get yourself together, sometimes we have to be the bigger person and say, you know what? You came at a time I didn't have myself together. And that's okay, because I'd rather for you to say it wasn't the right time and give me to somebody that you know that's going to love on me.
Right.
Then just let me go out here and you don't know where I'm at. You don't check on me. You don't know who has me.
Yeah.
And then you still don't fight for me.
Right.
Because the kids are going to fight for you guys. When I get a child in, they're looking for love.
Yeah.
I have kids. I've had them from ages newborn to my oldest was 6. I had at one time, I had 6 kids, 1 4, 3 2-year-olds, a 1-year-old, and a newborn, all at one time. And they're all from different families, but these are your babies that I have.
Right.
And I'm going to love on them because I love children. But these are your babies. These are your examples of life. They're looking up at you, and now they got to call me mom. They got to call somebody else dad. They got to get a new auntie that's not their real aunties.
Wow.
And so what makes it hard is they come in care, and I have them for 3 or 4 years. And so for them, this is my family.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden you want to get me back, and you don't understand why these kids are looking or feel that way. Remember, I will say this. You think children are young and they don't know. At 2 and 3,
They know.
They smarter
know.
than what we think. Oh yeah.
They're smarter than what we think. They don't forget, and they do know. So I hate that it is, and y'all, I'm telling, listen, they coming in by the boatload.
Yep.
The peak of the season is when school is in, because the kids are going to school, and these teachers are telling when these kids, that's their job as a teacher to tell that this kid doesn't have, or this is what's going on with the kids. And these people are taking your kids. Like, you gave birth, you've carried this child for 9 months. It has 8 from you. And then you let somebody just, like I said, I understand if they have to go, but give them to a family member so you can at least call your Auntie
Exactly.
Betty and say, Auntie Betty, how
they
Pookie doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, every now and then you can buy them a pair of socks and drop them off, but at least they can see your face. Because when they come in care, they're taken out until whenever you can get it right. And some people don't. And then,
I guess that's better than mistreating them.
It is. It's better than mistreating them, but you got to know when to give them up.
Right.
Don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till my kid is dirty and walking down the street, because you didn't know that your 2-year-old was walking down the street at 2:00 in the morning. Where were you?
Yeah.
And Tamika and I have discussed some horror stories.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Some real horror stories about what these kids have been through. Y'all wouldn't believe.
Yes, exactly.
The condition that some of these kids are in is unbelievable.
And and the thing about it is, these kids will be released back into society.
Yes, they will go back to these family members.
Yes.
And or not, because sometimes, and look.
No, I'm saying they gotta get older. They're gonna become the adults at some point.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. So that too, and that's gonna affect their train of thought and the way they process the world that we live in.
Right.
So yeah, and every foster parent is not like Tamika. Tamika, her foster kids wear polo and Jordans, and and they dress, all of them dress real nice. That's not the government money. That's not the check that she spends.
She's
her
her
money
own
from
personal
these
money on
businesses.
these
That's why I'm telling you, if you're gonna give somebody a grant to do what they need to do, give it to this woman. She spends her money.
Right.
They don't give her enough to cover 2 of those kids. She comes out of her own pocket to make sure these kids are treated exactly like her own. That's a diamond in the rough.
And like Jared was saying, it's nothing worse than a young child that has gone through the foster system and house to house, home to home, person to person, and now they're an adult and they feel like the world doesn't love them.
Yes.
There's nothing worse than you don't know what that type of person could do. With a feeling like this world does not love me, people don't love me, I'm here by myself, I'm alone. You don't want to be living next to that person, staying next to that person, working next to that person who has an outlook on life like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a cold place to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, I just commend you, Tamika. I always have. You know how I am, and that's Tamika been my sister.
Yeah.
I mean, my real sister for at least every bit of 13, 14 years. We worked together several jobs. She has a heart so big.
Yes.
for these children. And because of things like that she's seen, it's unbelievable, guys. I mean, it takes a special person to do that. We need more of them.
Yeah.
We
And
really
she stand on righteousness, true righteousness. That's the whole thing.
Well, I want to, since we giving flowers, I want to say when I started my foster journey, I was working with these guys and I was nervous. But when I say my job is amazing, we are a local owned
That's
business.
right.
Yes.
And y'all, my first baby, when he came home, they surprised me with a baby shower within 2 days. Because when you get foster children, when they come into care, because it's a hostile environment, if they got the clothes on their back, that's all you get.
That's it.
That's all you get. So everything is left up to you to buy. The clothes, the
Pampers.
shoes, the Pampers, and all. Now, they will reimburse you a certain dollar amount for that year of clothing. But when they come in, you get a phone call and say, hey, so-and-so, can you take in a baby 1, 2, or 3? Sometimes it be 4 of them. And you say yes. Okay, when they get there, they may have a Winn-Dixie grocery bag. And that may contain everything that child owns. Everything. And everything else is, okay, well, you got to get it because that's all I got. And I understand on their side of it, it's because it can be emotional when you're taking somebody's kid. So if it was me, I'm gonna be sticking and moving if I was a case manager.
Right.
I may not be able to get everything, but a lot of them don't have everything. And so when I started, Marlon and them tricked me because they told me I had a corporate meeting and I had missed the meeting.
Right.
And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I got this baby. Oh, okay. So I brought the baby up there. And mind you, when I got my first baby, he was 8 weeks old.
Ooh, a baby.
So
8
I've
weeks,
got him. My last one I got, he was 2 days old at the hospital. He was born on the 21st and I picked him up on the 23rd from the hospital.
Yep.
But I said, okay, I'm coming. And when I got there, y'all, I had from diapers to wipes to clothes to baby tubs. And when I say it's a difference when you work for a company that supports you. All the guys there was loving when the kids come up there. Jared grabs them and talked to him. Marlon grabs them and talked to him. And it's, you know what's crazy? They love them like their family. Like literally, when they hit the door and they see Mr. Marlon, they take off running. When they see Mr. Jared, they take off running like they've known them forever because kids feel
love. They feel love.
And when they feel it, them are your best friends. Them are your best friends.
And shout out to, I won't call them, but I was just going to say the Evans group.
Yes, the Evans group.
Absolutely.
And I want to say, we love y'all, not just because we work with y'all.
Yeah.
But they coming up there with toys and playgrounds and baby seats and car seats.
Yep.
These are the best people that I have ever seen. I mean, they're just, I mean, the mamas, brothers, sisters, husbands, wives, they are coming with things because of what Tamika is doing.
Yeah.
They are there to support. So all the Evans, I'm going to say it, Brian, Susan, Mr. Bill, Miss Cindy,
Miss Kathy,
Miss Patty, Miss Kathy. I mean, we love y'all. Y'all are just great people. We really do.
I thought I was gonna be the one that got emotional. I see you.
Come on now.
I see you, Rice.
I'm taking the camera off me.
I see you, Rice, man.
Ain't no camera off me.
I see you, Rice, man. Move the camera, pan the camera back over here. I see you, Rice, man.
Show himself because he's over there shooting.
Yes, but it's real. That's real though.
It ain't there really drop. They still up in the well. They ain't dropped yet.
Put the camera on yourself. Stop playing. No, he really is. Yes.
And Brian was watching tonight too, man. Peace out to you, Brian. We love you, man.
Brian.
Yes.
And Susan, which is the owners of their company, and we work for Lazy Boy. I'm gonna put it out there too.
Yeah, Lazy Boy.
We work at Lazy Boy. If y'all watching, come support y'all local owned business. We've been in business for 20 years, and y'all are buying from some amazing people. Do y'all know these people? Listen, the owner got in his pickup truck, brought a baby bed to the south side to my house and installed the crib in the house for the kids.
Wow.
His wife came with a trunk full of bags and teddy bears and all this stuff. And she came and hand delivered my foster children things to make them feel like they were at home. They didn't have to do it because, I work for them. They pay me to do a service. So, and I do my job and go home. But they went out their way to be a part of the team. I mean, they just love these kids just like it was mine. So, yeah.
It takes a village.
It takes a village.
But it's hard, find people that you can work for that actually care about you.
That's right.
And even in my situation, I'm a turd.
No, he's not. Don't believe it.
Really?
Jared got the biggest heart of anybody you ever seen.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we hug each other every day.
And I think that's because
Every day.
It's a local owned business. It's a family. So it's not like this huge corporation where it doesn't know its people. Y'all are a family. So, that it has that family feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
And shout out to all the foster parents out there.
Yes.
Shout out to all the foster parents. Shout out to all the parents that are bonus parents, bonus moms. But if you are looking out, if you're looking out for any child and they don't belong to you, but you fed them long enough so they started to look like you, shout out to you.
Yeah, we'll look like you.
Coaches,
Coaches,
volunteers,
coaches for sure.
People with nonprofits.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you. Big ups to everybody that's reinvesting in our youth and our communities and that's investing in the world population.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's
That's
it's
our
a beautiful
future.
thing. Yeah. So our future is going to take all of us. It's a collective.
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
Definitely.
That's a great note to end it on.
It is.
Yes.
I mean, we're at an hour and 20 minutes, so we're going to wrap it up right now.
Okay.
Yep.
So we love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
For all those that are out there listening, Tamika, give them the name of your company again.
It's Fabulous Faces.
And where's it located?
5401 Gunboat Drive.
Gunboat Drive. That's where it is.
Gunboat Drive.
Go see Fab over there. Get your makeup done. See Tamika to make sure you get your
bridal stuff.
Bridal stuff setting up.
Hookah and get relaxed.
If you're going to wait in style. That's what I say. Wait in style. Yes, wait in style.
Hold on, Souls.
Yes.
You have an announcement. Don't you have something very important coming up soon?
Modeling.
Oh, we modeling.
Yes, I will be having, you can catch me in a fashion show coming up at the end of this month on the 23rd.
Okay.
Where in Opelika.
Okay.
You're going to have to follow my page if you're not to get the details. But I will be in Opelika. I will be modeling in the fashion show and performing. And, got another one coming up in March. So y'all stay tuned with me, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And we also had a silent guest in the building tonight.
That's right.
But he's over there. You might have heard him in the microphone inadvertently. But Mochi's from Country Roads Diner podcast is one of our affiliates that we deal with. My cousin,
he will be on the show.
Matter of fact, he'll be on the show next week, next Thursday. Him and their podcast, and we're going to intertwine podcasts because we are a collective.
That's right.
What's on the Country Diner menu tonight, Mo?
I'm bringing food next week.
Week?
Oh, he's bringing food next week.
Here.
So okay, well that works.
And matter of fact, come on over here in the camera. Let y'all come on, left hand.
Mo.
Come on, Mo.
This is Country Roads himself. This is Mo, aka Grits. This is my dude. He runs a great organization there. If you have talent, how can they get in contact with you, Mo?
All right, so countryroadsexp@gmail.com. Country with a K, roads with a Z, exp@gmail.com. So we got the Country Roads podcast on Mondays. We do Columbus Got Talent at Crew on Wednesdays. We do game night at Crew. I got a podcast. I cook. I got a lawn service. I do a little bit of everything. So y'all holla at me. The lawn service is cranking up next week. So I'll be doing advertising for the lawn service. So if you need your lawn cut, as a matter of fact, if you need your grass cut, holla at me.
Get at your boy. And we're going to let the creator of this podcast, Mr. J Lake, the J Man, J Rock, close us out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a real one, and I would like to invite you back to come in and join us on Fantastic Facts and Foolishness.